Hello my friends, welcome to another beautiful day in Rust. Today we are going to cover something very important. We are going to skip this part right here. Everybody be coming in, farming up some trees, farming up some stone, like hitting the, I can't even hit it, that's how out of practice I am. Look, we're going to go straight for these monuments, we're going to go straight for these rad towns, these roads. We have better goals in mind. Now barrels, on the other hand, are a different story, especially these red ones. This might enable us to fly very easily, so we're going to go ahead and grab this as we go. Cloth, stone, wood, grab it as you run, you know? Don't sit there farming for it all day. We don't got time for that. You want to be the first people in the land. You want to get there as quick as possible, wasting as little time out here. Food as you go, particularly mushrooms, something you always want to grab. Without a doubt, because that food ain't coming back. Now, I'm about to get off of the forest real quick, right? I have a bunch of cloth, but I have no wood. So I can't make a bow. Well, I'm gonna fix that now. It's the only time I think farming is appropriate, is when you need a weapon. Normally you would get one as quickly as you can, but I'm not really worried about people right now. I'm primarily focused on getting to the road. I'm thinking in terms of smaller servers or later in the wipe where you're not going to have as much competition in the starting zone. Of course, anytime you're having stiff competition in the starting zone, you're going to want to equip yourself with either a bow or a spear very quickly. Now you'll notice I came right to water treatment. Water treatment is one of my favorite starting monuments, that and dome, for getting a good amount of scrap right away. Now if nobody's been here in a while, you can fairly reliably grab 4 crates in this building in front of us. Make sure you come straight to this building. It's the building with the double door. You're going to crank this thing right here, and when you look in here, here you go. Sometimes you'll even find elite crates. This is a great way to find bonus items, such as this hatchet, that are going to save you time later on. Now, we're done looting that, so we're going to want to leave fairly quickly and get to the roads, and actually head south towards Outpost. Outpost is going to be a great place to get to early on. We're going to want to trade some scrap for either fuel or another valuable early game resource like frags, wood, or stone that we would otherwise have to farm, where pretty much right now it's just being given to us as we go. Now barrel farming, once you have a tool to do so, is incredibly important, as is killing any animals. Killing animals can get you a lot of fuel very quickly, as well as some clothes. Now, of course, you have to actually hit the animals. And if you're like me and you sometimes just fail at playing the game, you might want to just stick to barrel farming. I now feel like I need to vindicate myself by going to kill this boar. I have a vendetta against this boar now. It's a thing. Oh, great. He's gonna hold on to my arrows now. He ain't letting go of these arrows. No, sirree, Bob. Beauty of finding a hatchet so early is it's a great gather tool. Gonna craft ourselves a hide poncho. Be on our way. See, barrels are the real nodes that nobody really thinks about. Even the pros tend to skip past the barrels. And they tend to focus more on farming the nodes. But a barrel, couple barrels, that'll get you scrap. Scrap can be traded. Craft ourselves some boots. Do the crate, and there's a pickaxe. Metal tools right away. We've just ignored the whole having to do stone tools. If we wanted to get a base down, we're already doing it faster because we didn't stay in the forest. This is my point here. You gotta get out of that forest. That starting zone is a trap. Do not stay in the starting zone. I'll be honest with you boys, this is all I care about. This is my goal in this game. You get a heli, everything else is easy. Now, what I would like to do, because a basic bow just hurts me. It's not very efficient. So I'm gonna get a crossbow. But first, we're gonna get some more low grade cooked up, because low grade is gonna be essential. Right? I'm gonna buy a little bit of wood. 1,000 wood for only 20 scrap. Yeah, I could have cut down a tree, but here I am. Alright, as you can see folks, from just this little bit of time out here, we're already sitting pretty nicely now. You know, I've got a little bit of fuel to fly with. I can make my crossy, I can make a compound. And I got fuel. From here, I can fly to the monuments. This is going to save me a lot of hassle. We're going to go to Dome right away. We get to be the first people there, no problem. Meanwhile, other people playing the game, they're going to still be out in the woods. They're going to still be farming a little bit. Maybe they're doing lesser monuments. Ooh, gotta watch the flying, boys. That was a close one. I didn't see the tree. Watch out for them trees, boys. A chainsaw. What a gift. Landmine, that's going to give us some bullets later. Fantastic. I'm going to reload these just so I'm ready for combat if the situation comes up. You do not want to be unprepared. I'm going to fly down to this mining outpost just because it's on the other side of the map. So it's both not likely to be looted, as well as likely to have some good loot. So generally speaking, the side of the map that you spawn on is going to have worse loot than the opposite. So like on this map, this side of the loot is worse than this side of the loot. This side has military tunnels, and this side has like water treatment. It's tier 1 versus tier 3 looting area. So first, my theory of nobody here. Second, that first crate already looks pretty juicy. Like, not gonna lie, 2 crates in, 3 crates in, I'm sitting pretty rich on scrap already. You know, the high qual. Oh, look at this. Like, this is just loot. Mad gains, boys. Mad gains. Wonderful news, our stuff is done. Our first run of stuff anyway. And just very quickly, boys, if you'll take note of the amount of scrap that we have, this is going to be very, very important momentarily. Now you're thinking, Rex, it's the middle of the night. Where are you going in the middle of the night? Shouldn't you just stay here? Shouldn't you farm a little bit more? Nah. Now obviously your loot's gonna vary, and how much time you spend on barrels may increase or decrease your scrap gains. But overall, if you follow the recipe put forth by me for you, then y'all should be good. Now where's my man? I'm looking for this guy right here. This guy's my guy. Oh my god, he's got hemp for me today. Now these guys, they're not like outposts. They don't care if you pull... These guys are not like outposts. They don't care if you pull out a gun or not, you know? But this is what we're here to buy. A pistol. A little M92 pistol. Arguably one of the best pistol guns you can get. I honestly prefer it to an SMG a lot of the time. But now we're going back to the outpost. Very important here, folks. This is where everything gets clutched. Because you're saying, okay, Rex, you've got an M92 pistol. You've only got 6 bullets, bud. You're screwed. You're blued and tattooed. No, buddy. No, buddy. We got a plan. We got a plan. Now, sometimes it'll be flares. Sometimes it'll be landmines. Sometimes it'll be shotgun ammo that you recycle. But you're going to find ammo somewhere. You're going to find either something that goes boom or something that goes pew. You're going to unload it, you're going to recycle it, you're going to turn it into gunpowder. Then you're going to research one of these 6 bullets. Going down to 5. This number's getting small. It's getting to be a scary world out here. No, we got it, boys. We got it. We got it. Coming over here. This is it. This is the final moments. You come over here. You come over here. You go craft. You go ammo. And you hit this. Right there. 40 bullets. Pouring into my inventory are 40 bullets. I'm ready to fight, boys. Ready to get it done.